Tykes fam, we are back with the 7th installment in the Tykes Ledger video series. I'm the Total Mackage, very nice to be with you, and I'm glad you're with me. Alright, so we've got the ledger all hooked up and set up. We got the recovery phrase, we got the pin, we got the code, we got the Ethereum app loaded on it. Now I'm going to show you how to hook it up to MetaMask, okay? But just in case you forgot how to set up MetaMask, it's usually a good idea for a little review. So what I've done is I've imagined that, I have a new browser. So like maybe I love using Safari, but I'd rather use Firefox, or I'd rather use Google Chrome, because both of those support the MetaMask extension and Safari does not. Or maybe just get a new laptop computer or desktop computer and you have to import a wallet you already have onto this new computer. I'll show you what to do, okay? So that'll be the first part, and if you're a pro at it already, you can just skip to the part where I hook up the ledger to the MetaMask. Alright, so what I'm going to do is in the Chrome search bar, I'm going to put in MetaMask Extension Chrome. Here we go, and it's usually going to be the top result. And there we go. Okay, and yes, I do want to add it to Chrome. It would be in this little puzzle piece area where if I hold the mouse over it, it says extensions. If I click on it, it would be here if it was installed, but it's not, so I'm going to add it to Chrome. And then you just click add extension, and after maybe 3-4 seconds, it'll download. Boom, there we have it. So it'll open up a browser window, and then it'll say, yeah, happy to see you, let's get started. Okay, yeah, screw around with the Fox, whatever. All right, here we go. Help us improve MetaMask. Yeah, don't be bad, guys. Come on, we're all friends here. I agree. All right, I'm gonna go over here to import wallet because I do have a wallet. So I'm gonna click on that. You don't want to see the eyeball icons here. You don't want to do that, because if you have the eyeball visible, so is what you type in the text field. You would rather have the eyes blinded, because then whatever you type in looks like a circle. It's like a dot, like a password should. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in my seed phrase. And again, this is the only time and the only circumstance you should ever type a seed phrase into a computer. Alright? Definitely don't want any hackers snooping around and recording your screen as you're typing it in, or just taking notes on it, okay? Because if your seed phrase is compromised, every single asset in your wallet is also compromised, okay? So this red box down here will remain until you type in all 12 words, and unfortunately, if you screw up, you misspell something, you accidentally hit a number instead of a letter, you're not going to know until you're done typing word 12, okay? So just be very careful, go very slowly and calmly through it. Crypto is not a rush. As much as FOMO exists in this space, go slow, go very carefully. Oh no, the red box is still there. Okay, no, it's not. Now for real, sometimes you might have to check all 12 words. I've had to do that before. So once you input all 12 words, then you just go down and you hit a password, which is different from your seed phrase. This is just when you turn your computer on for a first time. Oh great, they don't match. That's fun. Okay, so let's try this again. They really don't match, do they? Is that why? Alright, what the hell. Let's have some fun here, guys. Now they match. I'm just going to make sure. There we go. Alright, check the box. And we're going to import this thing. Let's see what happens. Alright, congratulations. We're all done. And now, who cares about dark mode? Actually, that does look cool. Maybe I'll do that later. Alright. We are now... Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I didn't think I had that much ETH in my wallet. Sorry guys, don't mean to brag. But yeah, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on how deep I'm rolling in USDC. I got almost $8 in there. That's nice. Got some Matic. That's fun. Alright. This web browser is exactly what you would see if you would click the puzzle piece and open MetaMask. And when the wallet appears, oh wow, it's the same damn thing. But you'll notice if I click away from that, it disappears. That gets annoying. why not just pin the MetaMask extension so that you always see it and it's easy to access. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is close that. I'll close this, and now let's go into the MetaMask itself. Now's the part of the video where we connect the ledger, guys. Here we go. So account 1 is not what I want to connect it to. As you can see, I've done some stuff in this account that's left me with 3 10,000ths of an Ethereum. Okay, probably not the safest wallet to connect a ledger to, although it will make it safe from the outside. If any of the websites I've connected this wallet to get compromised, or they were shady, and maybe some guys are just like lurking, waiting for the right time, it's best to just go with a completely fresh new address. So how to do that is you click this red circle, or whatever color the circle is in your upper right of your MetaMask. And before I hit connect hardware wallet, I'm going to go down to settings, go to advanced, and then I'm going to go scroll way down near the bottom where it says preferred ledger connection type. I want Web HID. The other options are Ledger Live, so if you're not used to this, you may think, oh, I got a ledger, maybe I should do Ledger Live, right? But no, you do want Web HID, so just make sure it's there. Okay? So now we're going to go back. We got the right advanced connection, and so now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to unlock my ledger real quick because it's been asleep for a little bit. So just bear with me. Halfway done. Almost done. Fully done. Okay. So now you're going to see your home screen. And probably it's going to be on the Ethereum app. Like, your screen should be highlighted in the upper left around the Ethereum symbol, and it should say Ethereum on the bottom. Okay? So now, if I want to connect a hardware wallet, here we go. All right. Select whichever one you have. I have the ledger. I'm going to click that and hit continue. Black pop-up screen, Nano X. It's already paired. I select it. I go to connect, and okay, I hit this error before and I was freaking out. I'm like, oh no, my ledger's broken. What do I do? It's not a big deal. You just aren't actually in the Ethereum app. Okay? So if it's highlighted in the upper left, which it should be, all you do, and if it's not, just move right or left, hit those buttons on your ledger until the Ethereum symbol is highlighted. Then just hit both buttons at the same time. And you should see on the screen, application is ready. And then when that happens, re-hit ledger, re-hit continue, Nano X paired, connect, and now we got it. This is the point where you see, what are these addresses? Do I need to write down a seed phrase for these? Are these all MetaMasks? These are all Ethereum addresses that will appear in your MetaMask, this guy up here, right? If you select them. Now, I've already done some stuff with this particular account. This is the one that my ledger is hooked up to, okay? If you wanted a brand new one, you'd select this guy, and you'd hit unlock. But I'm going to do, actually, you can do multiple if you want. I'm just going to go to number 2 for right now, okay? Because that's the one I've dealt with a lot. So, I'm going to unlock it. And like I said, you can click on any or all or just one of these, and your ledger will be connected to a fresh account that hasn't been connected to any sites. So it's a true cold storage wallet at this point. I mean, this one technically isn't because I've connected this to OpenSea before. So now it's like a lukewarm wallet. But again, if you're going to be staking your tykes with a ledger, that makes it a quote-unquote lukewarm, not a true cold storage wallet. Anyway, you just want to connect to safe sites like Collabland, OpenSea, the Tykes website, and no crazy free mints, any of that stuff, even though you have a ledger, because they could still get dicey if you click on a bad site. Okay? So when you connect a ledger to this or whichever accounts you have in this, there are more. If you hit next, you'll see like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll have a bunch of options. You're committing to like staying off of untrustworthy sites. Okay? Keep that in mind. So I'm going to unlock it, and boom, Ledger 2 is now in my wallet, and it's connected to the same overall MetaMask that account 1 is. Yes, account 1 and Ledger 2 are not like the sexiest names around, right? So if you do want to rename them, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but you connect here, account details, and that's how you you can change your name if you want to, but it's not the biggest deal. I'm just going to keep mine Ledger 2. And so, by the way, when you see this, you see a little Ledger logo next to it. That means the Ledger is connected to it. And now any transacting I do on this particular account has to go through my Ledger. And that's what the whole purpose is, guys. All right. You can see that if I go to my Firefox browser and I click on the MetaMask there, here's a different account that I have. I got, wow, another 6 cents of ETH. I mean, I got so little ETH, it didn't even register. That's pathetic. All right. But if I go up here, if I go up here to the circle in the upper right, just like last time, hey, the same Ledger account is on a different browser, even though my MetaMask account 1 is a different account than my Google Chrome account 1. So you can hook up your Ledger between different browsers. Because when you go to Connect Hardware Wallet, the same Ledger account addresses will pop up. Okay, so wherever your Ledger is connected, it will always have those options for you. All right. So I know I've been talking a little bit longer than it took me to connect the Ledger. The actual connection process of the Ledger was about a minute. This video is going to be about 12 minutes, but I just want to put some extra stuff in here as well. The actual connecting of the Ledger takes a very, very short amount of time. So hopefully you found this information valuable. Hopefully you found the video somewhat entertaining, even though it's just me talking and you watching me screw around on a computer. That's it for now, guys. And in the next video, I'll show you how to create a junk NFT that you can do a test send before you send your tykes to your Ledger wallet. All right. See you soon, guys.